So, Teen Titans Go! And Animated Angels and Steven Universe and a Crappy Cartoons. Season 2 comes closer to a very interesting finish, to say the least. So let's talk about a conclusion to such a huge story arc with a massive disappointing end. Oh boy, let's talk about Gym Drill. Okay, so we need a bit of context prior to this review. For a majority of Season 2, they were hyping this fucking huge story arc known as the Cluster. This was a huge focus, as this was built up to be a big thing that could threaten the world. Now watch as they take this huge story arc and crush all hopes and dreams and not at all live up to this huge build-up. So the episode starts where the previous episode, Super Watermelon Island, left off. The cluster is about to form, get together and destroy the Earth. And Steven and Peridot, the Dream Team, get into the drill and start drilling to the center of the Earth. About a solid 2 minutes of this 11-minute episode takes place in this drill, and it's really not all that interesting. Yeah, they do pull up some enemies for Steven to fight whilst in the drill, but even then, that's barely anything. They then reach the cluster and it starts taking form. Peridot starts drilling it, and as they drill it, Steven starts passing out because he can't stand seeing gems get drilled like that. He passes out and finds himself in a void of gem fragments that start talking to him, saying that they don't want to form. And then Steven comes up with a plan, and the gems bubble themselves up and they don't have to form. Of course it works, and they live happily ever after. The end. Yeah. That's really it. Just one big story arc that was built up so much only to lead to jack shit. Consider this the most disappointing in-story arc I think I've ever seen. You know, it'd be one thing if it was just a slow episode that didn't have much going on. It was technically a two-parter, I'd expect that. But did it really have to crush everything people were so hyped for? Did it really have to be this big of a build-up?